welcome back everyone. My name is Echo and I hope you're having a great day. Today's Minecraft video is episode 56 already of the Minecraft Underground Survival Series. It's 6 episodes since we killed the Ender Dragon. Man, time is happening very fast in this series, but welcome back. Once again, we're here at the skeleton farm. In case you guys haven't gathered already, I'm really impressed with this build. Plus, it's really easy for me to just satisfyingly kill these skelly bones. Plus, we're going to need levels. Plus, I've got so much to show you today. Plus, we are going treasure hunting. Now, this is where I need your guys' help, okay? I think I need 16 of the rarest items in Minecraft that I'm able to find. Now, there is going to be a bunch of things I'm not going to be able to find in today's video because we're not technically allowed to go above ground every single time, but I'm gonna write a shopping list so when it does get to episode 60 and we're allowed to go above ground, we can start getting specific items. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think is the rarest 16 items in Minecraft. Man, I got so much to share with you. So hopefully you spent the time watching my previous episode. So in the previous episode, we began to build the treasure room. It's probably a good 95% finished. We did a large quantity of it on stream, which is twitch.tv/eckoxsoldier, so make sure you guys hang around over there. I've been killing non-stop skelly bones, and like, there's just so much stuff that we have here. It feels good to just start stacking up, man. I've had these chests and barrels, and I just haven't been using them. And yeah, the fire didn't burn everything down, so I can willingly get rid of that. I don't need arrows. I generally don't need this stuff. It's pure and simply being hoarded for you guys. So if you check out this world for yourself, you can download it and check it with your friends. But we are going to have to go treasure hunting today. We'll just sort this out because I've been killing a couple of skelly bones because I needed levels. We needed a couple of levels today so we could name some things. Because basically all my items right now have been named. But I want to show you guys what else you can name, so I need your assistance once again. Now, if you do enjoy this series, I really appreciate that. Please drop a like. It helps me see that you guys are enjoying it. I really love reading the feedback and checking out your comments, which I do every single episode. Let's get out of here before these guys start dropping. You guys are going to absolutely love what I've done inside of there, but you're just going to have to hold on a little bit of time. I don't want to spoil too much. Now, what I did do, guys, and this is a little bit unfortunate, right? I had to board this up, but we've got a gap of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There should be one there, but I've already put one there. So hopefully that doesn't trigger too many people. Looking at my zombie farm, I think we need to redo it. I think that's something I'm probably going to return to. And something else we need to keep checking for is we really need creepers. We keep getting zombies. We don't need... I'm not even fighting with you guys. We'll leave them inside of there. In 1.16, that will become a lot better. So, a good 90% of my items have been named. So, you guys keep leaving some great suggestions. If I just go through my things at the moment. Hat, hard hat, chest plate, buster breaker, pants, comfy pants, crocs for the booties, defender for this. We have 3rd time's a charm for my fortune pick. We have not named my silk touch yet. Nothing stood out, guys. We have almighty for my smite diamond sword, Doug, chip chop, and shooting star. We also have a couple other things named. What else do we have named? We have Forky. We have the Dragon Slayer. Haven't found a name that stood out for my wings, but we do have a name for my fishing rod today. And that name was left in the comment section by Mark YT. Shout out to you. Name your fishing rod addiction. 100%. In case you guys don't know, I am highly addicted to AFK fishing. This might be quite expensive, though. Nope, we're okay. Addiction. That is my fishing rod name. I fully agree with that. But we also have one more name, and it's for the Iron Golem. Hold on a second. We're just going to have to grab ourselves one of these. Now, this next name, because we already got Tiny. Tiny is our Iron Golem. Everyone's like, he's not tiny. It's like, that's the point, guys. He's not tiny. Jade, Dragon, name your other Iron Golem Iron Man. So that is exactly what we're going to do. We have 2 of them. We're going to name them. They are literally my bodyguards. Or I should have called them the Night Guard because they protect everything at nighttime. But Iron Man, I am totally okay with that. Now, guys, that's a lot of my items named, right? Well, we move on to more things that we're able to name. cows. If you have a name that stands out for cows, I'll try and do 1 or 2 per episode. Then leave a name, because you know why? Where is the Daisy's like, yeah. Daisy is the only one we have. Daisy's the only one that's been named. We need some names. She's beautiful. So any cow suggestion names, leave them down below. I would say, hey, you can name my sheep, but they despawned. I think my pigs have been named as well. We have Mousy and Ruben Jr. We have them ones. So let's go down to my treasure room. And let me show you guys my new build. So I told you guys I wasn't going to use all of the room. Yeah, that kind of didn't happen. So this is about, I would say I'm a good 5, maybe 6 hours into building this. I would say I spent about 2.5 hours in a video and about 3.5 hours on live stream. So yeah, I spent a lot of time on this. I hope you guys like it. You're going to get a download very, very soon. I'm going to board this up because I'm probably going to start working in that direction very soon. Just because I know 1.16 mob spawning and despawning has been slightly fixed, I started to put down a little bit of light down here. I didn't want things to start spawning behind here. But this is why I need treasures. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Wait, is it 6? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, so I need 12 items. 12 of the rarest items in Minecraft. Now, where's my big guy at? So Tiny, is this you, Tiny? No, you're not Tiny. I just want to make sure. Yeah, so Tiny is there. And we now have Iron Man. So we've got 2 of them. I think it's like really cliche to name him that, but I like it. But yeah, we're going to finish this room today. I'm going to try and start filling it up with treasures as well. That's the plan. Now, I'm going to move this. Because what I kind of want to do is put these in order so that my rarest ones are at the back. So no one can get in here and steal them. So we're going to have Dragon head, dragon egg, and then other things linked to that dimension. So I've got one of these. They're rare. For now, I'll stick them here. But I think if we get a lever, can we activate that so it like, I mean, I don't mind. Do I have any blocks on me? I don't think I do. He's on there. I'm not even going to knock him off, dude. If you want to own that choker, it is yours. So we're going to need ourselves a lever. But yeah, I want to fix the entrance a little bit. We're going to change the walls. A little bit of decoration. Not too much. I really don't want to overcomplicate this. I want to try and keep things incredibly simple, but I like it. I also deactivated my beacon. And you're probably going to say, Echo, a beacon is one of the rarest items. You are. Does that mean we're going to have to kill another wither? Possibly. Possibly we're going to have to kill... where am I going? This way. Probably going to have to kill ourselves another wither boss in this series. Levers. We don't got any inside there. Okay, so we could do with... one of you. I've already got a stick on me. Let's make this. And what I'm also going to have to do is get my dragon egg. Because that is definitely a rarity. And although it's looked pretty good in here, because it does, it looks great in here, I think it deserves a little bit more recognition in the treasure room. So, Silk Touch. We got ourselves the dragon. So I need to think of something else I can put on side of here as well. Dragon egg is 100% a rarity. I don't want to touch this by mistake and it bounces around somewhere. But yeah, like the dragon egg surprisingly is not the rarest items. You're going to have things like sponge, but I can't get there until like we can go and kill the guardian temples and stuff. So we are going to place you right next to this. I think the dragon egg is a little bit harder to get because you can't get the dragon head without getting this. Well, technically you can because you can kind of bridge across, but you guys know what I'm saying. So that's going to go on side of there. There we go. And then I think we could put this on here, right? Yeah, we can, dude. Nom, 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 nom. Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that. I don't trust the dudes. I always feel like they're going to beat me up. So first port of call here is I need to take down all the in-between blocks, being this, and also take this down as well. Now, I told you guys I used the stone brick as a placeholder. I do not want to break them down. So we're just going to take this down first. It is so much easier to work with a diamond pick when I don't have faster mining from the beacon. Honestly, it's been so much easier to work with. Last thing I need to do, guys, is just take out these. These need to come out. The problem is I'm going to have to tower up now. I kind of did things in the wrong order. Alright, so we're now good to start doing these walls and just adding some form of design. I also seen a lot of people in the comment section saying, hey Echo, the reason why Iron Golem spawned is because above you is a village. There's not a village up there, guys. Trust me, we checked. We checked in, not in a live stream, but we checked every 10 episodes. You've never seen a village above my builds, have you? So yeah, something doesn't quite add up there. Now, I'm going to keep the same design trying to go through all of this, right? So I kind of really love these pillars, and I think it works incredibly well with the stairs, so we can add them there. And the same can go here as well. This is going to be a cutoff point. You're not going to see past here. I might just add, like, I might just better board this up now. In fact, I don't have the blocks on me. Or do we? We do. I will figure out what I want to do with this in the future, but right now, I don't think we need to mess around with this right now. This can just be boarded up as if it's like a complete room, you know? For decoration purposes, it kind of looks okay. I can deal with that, yeah. I think that kind of says, okay, that's the end of the hallway. And honestly, there really isn't too much that I need to do in terms of decorations. These blocks are really easy to work with. And I've used these throughout the whole entire build. I just want to see how it looks from, like, when you walk into it. It kind of feels like some form of Atlantis, right? I do get the whole feeling like a treasure room kind of vibe. Now, we'll board up these whole entire walls, including the ceiling, and then I'm going to have a little mess around with it, because we could probably add a couple more tweaks. Maybe indent the walls a little bit. So let's just put them all into this first. Alrighty, I kind of like it. I think there is one thing I would like to change on this, right? This is kind of like the entrance into a treasure room, and I feel like first appearances make a big difference. So I'm gonna just change a couple of things around here. Maybe some upside down stairs just for indentations. I think I've got stairs inside of here. We've got stairs. We've got 49. I can go in there. They can go inside of there. And I might put, like, some posters in there. Right, so there, one, is it that level? 2, 3. 1, 2. You're not going to be able to see what's there, so we can put some posters in there for a start. Or maybe, I'll make this a little bit higher, actually, so we can get some bigger posters in there. But we can have it, like, I want specific ones to go inside of here. That tells a story straight away. I feel like I'm then walking into my treasure room, you know? The ceiling, right. What I am going to do here is change the middle. But I'm going to do it to about here. Let me show you. So if we take these out, I'm going to have to take them out by one more in the ceiling as well. Change them, because we can put the end rods in there for light. I feel like brightness is going to be quite important with this. Do we have... I'm using the wrong blocks to build here. I've got these. Go! There we go. Parkour like a pro. Ooh, that's going to be a little bit unfortunate, though. They're going to have to change. Thought I would have got away with that. Nah, we're okay, though. So, yeah, these can be pure and simply for light. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that stops there, and then we're going to do the same right here as well. So 1, 2, wait. How have I stopped it? Yeah. And I could also, wait a second. We can also do 2 inside of here as well. I may as well. Just splitting it up a little bit. 1 there, 1 there. And then this one as well. So I've definitely got plenty of these. I'm going to work backwards. The only problem with this is I need to get the angles perfect. Come on. See what I mean? How good are my skills here? I'm not even reaching it. I'm not even... Alright, let's... We're gonna have to tower up. Let's just deal with these ones. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're working this way. So we'll do it from here. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then this one's going to have one that way and one that way. So they look connected. And I guess we'll work this way with these ones. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm doing it. Spoke too soon. 4. I can't do it. I can't do it. Done. Spot on. How do I feel about this wall being quite blank? Well, first off, let's go and get ourselves some paintings. I don't think I need to confuse too much here. Now, down there, I put armor stands. And I've got one holding a end rod, which is basically a dabbing light. Is the best way. Globe. What's it called? A glow stick. I got there in the end. And one's holding that. It's a rose close to the heart. So I used purple and we used black dyed because they worked very well. So I'll probably do the same with that down there as well. So we need to do 2 of those and then 2 of those. So I think if we do the indentation here, it takes away the whole feeling of flatness, you know? So we just change this and we grab more of these. I guess I can keep them in there, right? But they're gonna... we're gonna have to change these as well. But this needs to be broken by 1. And needs to be filled in. So we are gonna have to grab a couple more of those. Do I have any more of those on me? We should have them inside of here. We do. That's good to see. So yeah, I just don't want it to look too flat. It's something I've learned in my builds. I put a lot of effort into this, so I want to make sure I keep the effort going throughout all of it. I probably had glowstone down there. I think I did have glowstone down there, but I think this area is a little bit brighter than it is down there. So we need slabs. 2 of them. 4 of them. 4 slabs? Don't know why I keep running back and forth like a loser. But we've got 1, 2. And then we've got 1 and 2. I think that's how it goes. This seems a little bit taller than that one, though. It does seem a little bit taller. But that's, I mean, that doesn't really matter, right? We need 3 paintings now. 3 paintings, 2 armor stands. With that being said, I like it. I mean, I've done those designs down there. We could probably do the same with them up here as well, honestly. It's just, this is where we could be in a little bit of a pickle. I don't think I've got any more banners. I've got 1 banner left. But we're going to have to go to an end city regardless, so I may as well just replicate exactly what I've done down there. So, yeah. Alright, guys, so we're basically there now. Last final ones to do is like this and like this. And then we've also got to do this one. The only negative side about this side, guys, is I do not have a banner. I mean, I can make it. We could make it, but we're going to go inside of that dimension anyway. So, yeah. I wasn't planning on doing this much at all today for the walls, but it makes sense to keep the same design going throughout all of it. Now when I look down there, I think they look exactly the same. It's kind of like a mirror image. I figured out one change. Okay, so they need to be the decorative blocks behind them ones. Probably should have looked at that to start off with, to be totally honest with you guys. It's just a simple mistake that I have made. And then I've also got, like, these facing in, so we need to break behind them. We can get behind them. Good. 1, 2, 3. Let's not miss out on these blocks, because these blocks are a little bit difficult to come by. They're not really easy. 1, 2, 3. And 1 more section to do. And also, we need 3 paintings. Don't worry about that one. And we need some armor stands. And we need some armor as well. But voila. The most important thing is how I walk into this. Wait, let's pick you up. Oh, hey. He's like, that's pretty nice. You did a good job. I will guard this with my life. Yes, you will, Mr. Iron Golem Man. You will guard it with your life. I feel like I am now walking into what I describe as a treasure room. And I'm impressed. Okay, paintings, armor stands, and armor. So I've got things prepared. They're prepared back at the start of my base. We need to get ourselves some leather armor. I decided to use the non-enchanted stuff. The enchanted stuff didn't look as good. Hey there, spiders. So we should have a couple of non-enchanted stuff down here, right? So you... Oh, we need 1, 2... I'll come back for that in a second. I've got leggings. We don't got booties. Ah. Okay. There might be some inside the zombie one. Let's go and check. Yep. There's quite a bit here. I've only got 1 set of boots, though, so we're going to have to make some booties. And since this stuff is a little bit more repaired than the other stuff, I'll try and use the full related stuff. We'll take them as a full set. The other ones on. So we've got 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1. And we need to get 1 of them. I'm going to have to make myself some... Okay. Booties. We need to make 1 of them. Let's do some dip dyeing. Okay, before we do this, though, we need a... color. We need to do purple and black. So I don't need 2 purples. I don't need this. I think 1 and 2. We'll do the purples first. 1 and 2. Oh, good. How does it look? Man, it looks good, right? I wish leather armor was just a little bit better in terms of, like, durability and what it does. And we have that. I'm going to wear a full set of armor and see what it looks like. And some booties. Let's take these off. Let's do a little bit of a switcheroo here. Oh, boy. I like it. I wish it didn't have, like, the really weird kneecap stuff. Or the line across your head. I wish it was just pure and simply all purple design. But, man, it looks good. Again, I wish the armor was something that you would frequently wear. I brought 2 of those. I don't know why. Helmet, chest plates, leggings. That's fine. So we would do black and black. Black on black looks beautiful. And then we've got helmet 2. What does a black one look like? Oh, man. That works really well. It's probably like the only the black in Minecraft that looks good, because whenever you try and use black concrete, it doesn't work as well. I feel like the color palette for this is a lot better. Anyway, it's not for wearing. It's simply for show. Paintings. Right. Wool. I've got plenty of wool. At least I think I do. And I got some sticks. We need 3 of them. Where are you? Let's just grab these. I need to make 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Totally okay with that. Let's sort my inventory and then let's go down. Alrighty, let's get rid of the armor to start off with. So we did black and purple. So black and black. And this and this. I think it looks pretty sharp. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will give them some items in a little bit. I also think I need to bring... I don't know why. This needs to be brought down a little bit. So this painting might be a little bit bigger than the other one. Because that's like a gap there. Right? So if we grab one. I'm okay with that one. I'm okay with that one. I need it to be very similar to that painting. That's a wither. You know what? I'll keep the wither. I'll keep it because it's like we've conquered the wither. And I kind of do want another spider one. Oh, I actually like that one as well then. Yeah, we'll keep that one. I don't know. I don't know what it's meant to be though, honestly. I think it's like a fire. And just like that. Oh. We need to change these before anybody goes mad at me in the comment section. Alright, let's go. Let's go get 2 stone brick. But again, guys, I'm always open for changes. So if you don't like something or you think I could tweak something, feel free to let me know. I kind of wanted this to walk into a treasure room, and I've said it many times today. I feel like that. In terms of what these guys can hold, I'm not sure just yet. I might give these like some weapons, but it's done apart from getting 12 different treasures, and that's what we are going to start off by doing today. I'm going to keep the skull there. I'm going to put an item frame on there with a god apple, Because I'm not going to spend... I think I've got one god apple left. I just realized, though, if we're going to have to get ourselves a beacon, we are highly going to need a god apple. So we are going to try and find ourselves some treasures. Other treasures that we have already inside of this world. And I got 2 god apples, so we can use one of them. Plus an item frame. So we'll do you. It's going to be a flat item frame. I don't think that's too much of a big deal. So we've got... I'm going to try and keep the end-related stuff together. So dragon egg, head, probably the elytra. We're going to have to go and get another one. And then I'm going to try and keep wither-related things. So we've got wither skull. I would use golden apples to kill these. We can get wither skull. I kind of might put it on here, though, and then put the beacon last, because I think the beacon's more of a treasure. Right? Let's do it. So that can go on there. That's a god apple. That can go in there. And I've just figured out something we can do here. We're going to make ourselves an end crystal, because that certainly does go with that. So we need 1 obsidian, an end crystal. This could go very, very wrong. Like, explosions wrong. So, I'm going to make a backup real quick. Alright, just while we get ourselves some glass. Something else I realized and I didn't like is that you can't even put churros, which is food, inside the smoker. That really bothers me. I don't know why that's never been a thing, but I was using these because you can use these plus blaze rods to make the end rods. I've already got some glass in here, though. 2. Might as well use these, and then we need that. How many do we need for this? We need to grab 2 more. Come on, Minecraft. So, yeah, I'm going to make this, back up my world, because I don't trust myself. And then I'm going to try and place it down, because there is a method to this madness. Okay. Crafted. We need this. I kind of feel I'm going to kill myself. For my hard work. Because, of course, an end crystal is definitely linked to the ender dragon. It's definitely a rare item as well for what it does. So it's definitely going in my top 12. Okay, so before we're going to break you, we're going to place you. We're going to break you. And then we're going to place you. Okay, we're safe. I can't wait. One day I'm going to blow myself up from that. Or maybe the iron golems will do it, you know. So we've got 3 treasures on this side. And then we've got a head, the golden of apples. And then we've got, I don't know, 6, 7 spaces. 1 is definitely going to be the elytra, though. So let's go and get it. So last time we was in here, it didn't end very well, and this enderman just spawned next to me, dude. I refuse to look at any of these guys. They are teleporting left and right and trying to get me to look at them. It ain't happening. I'm looking at my shoes. So, yeah, last time we was in here, it didn't end very well. Let's hope that today is going to be different. Now, let me show you guys real quick. Over here, where this trail of light goes, we took the whole entire end city down, right? It's gone. It's done and dusted. It was right here. There is one in that direction and one over there. So let's go. Well, that's a great bit of disappointment. I haven't been this far in this world. There'll be a lot of chunks loading now, but this one is the tiniest of locations. So this one is my next hope. I lied. There's one over there, and there's one over there, and there's one behind me as well. So that's 3, very, very close. We're here for one thing and one thing only. We will conquer this another day. We are here for the wings that are hidden behind the ship. So we are gonna hopefully perfectly land this. There's an enderman, dude. Let's not look at him. Oh, look at that for landing. 10 out of 10. Here for one thing and one thing only. Well, I'll take you too. Ah, there we go. We're not here for you. I am pure and simply here for wings number 2. So that's another treasure to add. How do I do this treasure, guys? How do you think this would look good? Do I do what I've done with the apple and place it down on top of it? Or do I put it on an armor stand? For now, I'm going to place it on an item frame. But you guys can help me decide. In fact, let's not leave them there. I'm keeping that there in case I need to quick switch. It's one of it. Oh, I see you, dude. I definitely see you, Mr. Enderman. And I'm out, because that's the sound of a shulker. Let's make our way back home. Life with the elytra is just so much easier. It is so much easier and so much better. And I do see those guys. I don't know if they see me. Oh, man, I'm just so pro at it. Yep. That's the problem. Like, I didn't want to turn real fast, and then those guys look at me. So, let's go. Don't trust them. I've already perished. That means I'm switching my wings. I'll keep my wings on me. But I'll put my armor back on. Let's go back home. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments section what you think is the rarest items. And I will gladly add it to my list. We need a total of 12. We'll count how many I've got now. We're quite close, to be honest. But I'm not sure if I want to put these on an item frame or if I want to put them on an armor stand. So I'm going to let you guys decide in the comment section below what you think would look better, because they might stand out a little bit more in that, but it's just a lot easier for the time being to do this one. Whew, feels good to be back safe and sound. So we officially now have, these are wings. Wings are going on the last one. No, they're not. The wings are going to go over here. In fact, we're going to switch you, because wings can go here. I think I'll put a golden apple over here. It's not even a golden apple, dude. It's a god apple. So we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we technically need 6 more treasures for my treasure room. So I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. We are slowly but surely going to collect our treasure items. But yeah, again, I'm having a lot of fun in this series. We are, what, 4 episodes away now from another download already? We haven't done much since episode 50 to 60 in terms of downloads, but in terms of what I've done, like going to fight the Ender Dragon, kill the Ender Dragon, defeat the End Cities, take down the End City, build the treasure room. It is a lot, just not a lot on my main base. So have a great day, stay beautiful, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode. Bye.